Welcome home, you guys. Welcome home. I just feel so weird about something. All of my divine loves and my divine lovettes, I love you guys. I really did have a message for you guys, and I wrote it down, and somehow it's mysteriously gone, okay? And that's interesting. So, what I need to tell you guys is it's like it's just something to prepare you guys, because remember this channel was developed by divine spirit. The divine spirit said it's time for us to prepare for spiritual war and times of spiritual peace. That's the only reason this channel was developed here. And you guys, I'm hearing something like divine spirit told me about the clams, okay? The oysters, all right? The oysters in the sea. Then I looked it up and I saw that they knew that the oysters were being damaged or something like that. It's something in the sea, all right? Then I was going to warn you guys about the oysters. Then I said, whew, okay, so I looked it up. It was already done. So I didn't get a chance to actually look up the others, what Divine Spirit was given to me. Divine Spirit gave me also corn later on, and then it was the oh, I feel so bad, like, you guys, because I wrote it down, and it was like oh, peppers. I do know that it was the peppers. um so anyway, watch out for your fruits and vegetables this year. It's like the peppers was one. I do remember the peppers. That was real strong. Like, we're having a year. This year is going to be rough for the peppers. And Divine Spirit showed me the clams. And then it was like corn. And then he gave me something else later on. I don't know, you guys. Just also, just be. And oh, he told me something about also Mexico. And then he told me the other places that they were coming from. Oh my goodness, I'm so hurt, you guys. I don't believe it. Um, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do some research and see if we can find it anywhere. Cause I mean, I don't know. This is the worst. I've never experienced this one. I wrote it down. I placed it on the post-it, and I put it right on the post-it. And I got the whole post-it that's there, but then I don't have the message. So, and I'm a messenger, so that's not healthy, you guys, at all. But right now, I'm giving it to you guys the way I'm visually seeing it. The peppers, the corn, and right now it's just coming clear, the peppers and the corn. But I know it's also some vegetables this year. So just be mindful, you guys, and the clams and the oysters, of course, because you guys know about the oysters because they did put that out there. But Divine Spirit gave it to me this morning. Like, because he always tapped to me, around the morning, and so it's like, okay, be aware of those things this summer, okay? Because you guys, I'm telling you, it's no feeling like I had one time when they did a call back and it was too late. Well, it could have been too late for me because I had the callback numbers on my vegetables. Now, that's what it's attacking. Again, these vegetables, this was frozen vegetables, though. They had a callback, and every single, the numbers on the back, the barcode, every single number was mine. And it was like I kept those frozen vegetables in there, just waiting. And I told myself it was like the day before they did the callback. It was the day before I told myself I'm gonna cook these vegetables tomorrow. That's what I told myself, and I was gonna cook it for everybody. And those vegetables were really a callback, and it was deadly. It was weird. I think it has something attached to it, and I was so hurt by that. I looked at those numbers. I was like, "Oh my God!" This is not good. So this is the reason why I'm bringing this to you guys, okay? So if you find a way to, because I know there's ways, and I'm definitely in favor of all of the farmers who do the hard work, because I honestly don't want to do the hard work. So I do like buying my stuff at the store, or, ordering, or some people go to the farmer's market and stuff like that. I do enjoy purchasing that way. However, if you guys can find a way uh, this particular summer, because something is happening. Oh, and Divine Spirit told me what was happening. It was saying, like, I don't know why we, as a people, because I've seen it from the outside looking in, we look at a problem and we see the problem. And then they start focusing on the micro version of a solution instead of the solution as a whole. I don't understand how that works and how that works, because I'm like, So I'm looking at, and the Divine Spirit didn't even let me look. He said, it's the water. They keep you. Why would you use the same water, knowing we're using the same water that's affecting and killing fish, or affecting the fish and killing the clams? Why would we use that same water to, I guess, irrigate the vegetables and the fruit? It's the same thing, right? So Divine Spirit said, then you need to tell them it's the water. Okay, so by the, it's taking place this summer. A lot of things are going to be affected because they're using that same water that has been populated with that same poison, if you will, or whatever is happening at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna say, you guys, a lot of things are happening in the water, and so it's very important that we know that when we feed our plants, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So very, very vital, so I just wanted to pass that on to you guys. If you could find a way for this summer to make this a noted video, if you will, I'm getting that message, highly volume, from Divine Spirit. And I'm hearing something else is coming from Mexico, whatever fruit or vegetable that you guys rely on to come from Mexico, that will be tampered with as well. Something about the border of Mexico, something about that. But nevertheless, you guys, also, I heard Canada just now from Divine Spirit. Yeah, he did tell me Canada and another place, and I was like, I gotta look up this. I gotta do so much, but I didn't research this time. I'm just telling you guys, this summer I am so tired, for real. But this summer, you guys, please, if you will, just be aware and smart about your fruits and your vegetables and your clams and your and your oysters, of course. But they put it out there for the oyster, but Divine Spirit told me about the oysters as well. So all of that's tied in together. So those, who are trying to, do some things that are aphrodisiac, please let them know as well. You may want to be smart about it. And Divine Spirit is showing me mussels too. Mussels shall be, whatever is in that water will be infected, okay? It's not like something swooshed and went around. That's why I say I don't understand why we don't focus on the problem as a whole. Anywho, that's the message, you guys. Please be aware, and if you can, like I said, find a way, or maybe I'm trying to think, but I know it's happening this summer. So find a way where you guys can be smart this summer about buying the clams, the oysters, the fruit, the vegetables this summer, because of that impact that it will have this summer. Okay. All right. So I love you guys, and you guys, it relates to so much. All of it's tied in. All of it's tied in. You hear me? I'm hearing it's tied into the first and the last COVID. You know what I'm saying? It's tied into the from the first to the last COVID. Well, to yeah, to the, I'm gonna say first to the last COVID. So from the first COVID-19 to the B2. All right, we had the B1, the B2, all that. Somehow, all of that is tied into this. And I'm hearing when you think merge, I'm thinking merge, but it's telling me a Mercer. You know, it's like the cursor of it. It's the Mercer. All that's somehow tied in. Um, you know that is being affected. Um, so yeah. So the things that are supposed to give you that build up for your immunity is being affected this summer. Okay. It's supposed to give you that aphrodisiac is being affected this summer. So just be aware of that, you guys. It's not like we can jump out there anyway and everything just be okay. We just came from a severity, overall, you know, I'm hearing tyranny, if you will. Tyranny is telling me. But the bottom line is just be aware this summer and be very smart this summer, okay, you guys? That's the message. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways of life, last and death past. You will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, namaste. And have a beautiful, safe, all right, day. Namaste.